everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 4th episode of classic Doctor Who. This was entitled An Unearthly Child, the Firemaker. I believe this is the culmination of this story. I'm assuming so, because the Firemaker. And also, unfortunately, I have seen the next title of the next arc. Very excited for that. But yeah, I've seen the next one. We should be okay, but I'm going to do my best after to not look at the title, just click straight onto it. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to this one because I know some people apparently, from you amazing guys in the comments, some people have didn't really enjoy the cavemen arc as much as I have. That's understandable. I can understand why it started off a little bit slow, I guess. But I personally have been really enjoying it. It is different pace and tone and style and stuff like that. It's what I'm used to watching, and I'm sure it gets more exciting the more history and the more things they develop and so on and so forth as everything goes on. But I personally really enjoyed it. I like it. It's different. It's nice. I mean, I get the excitement of starting to watch classic Who from it. It feels like Doctor Who. It still feels like Doctor Who. Which sounds weird considering it's the beginning for me to say it still feels like it. But I guess you guys can know what I mean. But I've really enjoyed it. The Doctor is definitely different to what I'm used to with modern Who. He's definitely different because he's a bit grumpier. But there were moments where he was nice, like when he was trying to help Barbara. Focus on that, please. Focus on the getting out of here and calming down. And he was that, but then he went to kill Zar. Every episode I've got confused over which one of the male cavemen's names was that. I remember the name Zar at the moment, but the one that got hurt by being attacked in the last one, he went to kill him. He didn't want them to help him. He didn't see the value in helping a life that he saw as was it Barbara who said that you see everybody else as lesser, or was it Ian? Speaking of Barbara, I freaking love her now. I love her now. I did not like her in the first episode, but my head hadn't got into the mindset of realising times are different. Like, I knew, but times were different, things were different back then. Okay, it was still a bit weird that they followed her home, but times were different and things like that. But like the second episode, I grew to like her a little bit more. But the last episode, she was awesome. Like, she was the one. She spoke back to the Doctor saying, like, about stuff like that. She was the one that wanted to help the guy that the caveman that got injured. Like, she was like, no, I'm going to do it. And then Susan followed, which was awesome as well. Like, defying the Doctor with that. But Barbara was the one that forced herself away from Ian. She's like, no, I'm going to help him. I can't let him die. She was terrified, but she did not want to let him die. And that was great. And then when she was trying to communicate to the female, the cave woman, she was being really nice and slow, being calm with her actions, not moving too alarmed, and things like that. And then she was thinking really hard on like different words to use to make it clearer and things like that. It was really well done. And then Ian took charge, and like somebody I can't remember who it was. I do forgive me. One of you guys in the comments was like, everybody back then it was compulsory to get back in the army. I don't know my own country's history or timeline. My memory is terrible. I do apologise for not remembering that. He would have been in the army, so he would have known how to make a stretcher. He would have known certain things and caring and like safety things, like if they got stranded in the middle of nowhere. I'm assuming Ian would know how to make a fire. Maybe I'm thinking maybe the cave woman or Zar or the one that's injured will just happen to see him make them a fire to keep them warm at some point, and then maybe he'll be like, I'll try what he was doing, type thing. Or maybe that learns to it, because that's similar to what I saw my dad do, so maybe I'll try that. But obviously at the end of the last episode, you had I believe the old woman died, the other caveman killed her. Finally killed her, because obviously she collapsed when they all left and that. But he killed her and then made it seem like the other guy, Tsar, apologise. I really cannot remember the other name at the moment, and it's really annoying. Hopefully they say it here. But they mentioned, he said that the other guy had killed them, when obviously it was him. Basically framed them and said he was helping. They're helping him. They're helping them get away, type thing. So they've all gone, all the cave people went to the TARDIS, and as they came out, they all stood up. And it's like, oh crap, what's going to happen next? So I'm really excited to find out. If I cough at all during this episode, by the way, I apologise. I've got a tickly cough because unfortunately during not last week, but the week before, like, end of May, beginning of June, I unfortunately had COVID. All clear now, but I've still got a tickly cough remainder of it. So I do apologise. Like, I'll try to cut it out, but unfortunately it might happen over dialogue in the episode I might want to include. And also, if I grimace at any point, I've got a broken toe. So there is that. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm really appreciating all the facts and comments and everything and the follows. Like, this Classic Who reacted to this. This is only the 4th episode, and I've gained like almost 50 followers since I started doing this. It's incredible. Like, Modern Who has had my most views, and I've gained multiple followers from that. So I knew Classic Who would do well because people seem to like my Doctor Who stuff, but I can't. Like, not going to get emotional, but reaction you guys have been saying, and the positive reaction and things like that, and the views and the subscriptions, the likes, the comments, gives me a nice good feeling that I'm doing something right. You're enjoying it, and it's a nice pick me up that I need with stuff I've got going on at the moment. So thank you so much for how you guys have been loving this. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this week's reaction, please feel free to like, comment or subscribe. Give that notification bell a tick and you'll know when the next week's episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can't not sing along to this, can you? You can't not hum along. It's Doctor Who. It's got the same common like background, and then this bit all the way through. But I will say I've got new headphones now. Hopefully I'll be able to keep my audio a lot more even, so I'll be able to tell that. But I'm loving Ian as well. Oh, keeping with the music. But I'm using new editing software as well. Why has it still got the new music over the top? The Firemaker. I really like the way the title just like simply fades in and then just goes. And I like the fact it's been the same writer all the way through. I know they might have less writers back then. I don't know. But, oh, they've been taken back already. Okay. Like, get away. Hey, they're helping. Be gentle, they're trying to help.
Tsar is so weak. A woman speaks for him.
He was almost killed.
Yeah.
What about your knife? I bet he's got one.
The knife he killed her with.
This knife has no blood on it.
He's like, fuck, I didn't think of that bit. Oh, poop.
I have never seen a better knife.
I will show you one.
I tricked him. Tricked
This
him.
knife shows what it has done.
Good on you, Doctor.
I did not kill her. You killed the old woman.
Ah, clever Doctor.
She set them free.
But you lied to everybody else.
I can kill her.
He is a bad leader. We'll kill you all.
I like how he's almost taking on their speech pattern, you know?
Drive him out. He killed the old woman.
Yes, good on you, Doctor. Clever. I like the way he tricked him, make him angry, get him out. But that might come back to bite him later in the episode. But I like the way he tricked him then. That was really clever. Cal, not Car.
Cal is no longer one of this time.
Cal, I'm saying Cal. I'm getting Tsar. That's why I got confused. I'm getting confused.
Fight Cal if he comes back.
Yes,
We will watch for him.
we. I like we. I like that we.
I will show you. Take him.
He's making it look like this, I think. I'm thinking they will help them. Either that or is woman, as they put it.
You see them come out. Kill them.
May! Come on! Hopefully the female would be like, hang on a minute. They helped you live. They deserve to live. Oh, okay, I'm annoyed now. I thought he would help them. I really like how they seem to be slowly come together. The Doctor's still a bit standoffish. But there's little bits and pieces.
He told me his name.
Name?
His name is Friend.
Ah, they think it's his name. He's conflicted. You can see it in the guy's face.
Their hands moved slowly and their faces were not fierce. It was like a mother guarding her baby.
They were looking after you. I like how dirty and like weird their teeth look.
Do you remember it?
Huh? He said, Cal is not stronger than the whole tribe.
Basically, work together.
The whole tribe drove Cal away with the stones. The whole tribe can collect more fruit than one.
Yeah, exactly. They're teaching them without fully interfering so far, anyway.
They are a tribe who know how fire is made.
They said they would help.
Do not want to tell us.
He said they would!
I think this is what you want, Mr. Chesterton. Here are some leaves and some dead grass.
Oh, they're going to do it. He's going to, like, see them do it and be like, whoa, okay, I was almost there. He's almost there. Yeah, this is, I think, he was trying to do, he maybe saw his dad kind of do something like this and was like, he missed, only saw it slightly and then did that, you know?
You are the leader of your tribe?
No. He is our leader.
Are you going to set us free?
I like that. It's like, it makes the Doctor feel involved.
If you show me how to make fire, I will take you back to the foot of the mountains. If you do not show me...
Well,
I cannot
they're trying
stop
to
you
now.
on the old stone.
I like that. He wants to help them, but he's got to keep up appearances for everything else. I like that.
I do not believe this.
He is the least important because we can all make fire. Look, I think it's beginning to work.
Have they even touched it, or have they made a... There we go. There we go.
Yes.
I'm liking this. I like how they're not talking down to him at all.
He's talking now with them in the Cave of Skulls.
You should lie on the old stone till your blood runs into the earth.
Oh,
He's letting them go away.
oh, go look, mate.
Bob told one of us to watch and guard them until he came out of the Cave of Skulls.
And what do you want to bet Zar has killed him? Zar's going to kill him and go in and try to kill the Doctor in that. Oh, poor guy. Yeah. Oh, he was just doing his job. I just entered my head. How many of those skulls do you think are real? Oh, wish I'd thought of that. Come on. Come on, Zar. He's distracted by the fire. Come on. Put his face in it. Sorry, should not have said that. He doesn't want them to see that Zar made fire. He wants to take the credit. Come on. It's a bit confusing for me because the actors look a little bit similar. Shit. I can't tell which one's which. Oh, he broke it. Nice. I'm sorry, but can the tribe come in? Please. So they can see. Because they said they were going to drive the other guy away. I like the reaction shots of, huh? But it must mean the fire's grown. The cave's bigger than I thought, too. Oh my god, even the Doctor's like, holy crap. Oh my god. They got to see the fire.
Take this and show it to your tribe. We will come with you.
No! You stay here. I will
come with
Whoa, you see how that flame looked on there then? Oh, instant silence. Mate, don't you reach your hands up, you're gonna hurt yourself.
We will give food and water to the new tribe
Nice.
in the Cave of Skulls. There is no meat. I will go into the forest and get meat.
I like that he wants to give them something in exchange for what they did.
What's the new tribe? They must be here when I return.
In other words, don't you dare touch them. But I like the fact he wants to give them fire and water to give them something in return. Nice.
Zar is leader.
We helped you.
We gave you fire.
He's coming back, but he's got to keep up appearances.
The animal was hard to kill.
Thank you, though.
The
Say
meat on
thank
it is
you.
good.
You're going to talk to him? Say thank you.
There is no better place the other side of the mountains. Do not try to leave here.
Thank you, cat. Oh,
Turn the fire away from them. Scaring them somehow.
he can't though. Because he saw them making it. Oh,
Grandfather, look! He's almost alive!
way to scare him.
Almost dead. We're gonna make 4 torches.
Make him think they came from the orb. Okay. I really did think that they would help them, you know. I think maybe she'll see them escape, but then let them go. Well, I like that. From the orb, they've gone back to the orb. Shut the fuck up, Susan. They're a bit scared, and I would be too if I walked into anywhere and saw a flaming skull. They're allowed to be terrified of that. It is quite scary. Quick, go. Just run and go. I thought it was going to be Doctor that showed them, but I like the fact it was Ian. Oh no, hang on a minute.
It is nothing
It's-
but fire and the bones of the dead. They have
Wait.
gone.
Yeah,
Look at their fire. They have gone
Into the night.
yeah, you should have let them go, mate.
with fire.
We can see.
Hey. Ah.
Shit. Hello? Doctor! I'm sorry, but did the doctor just run over her? I'm sorry. You might be in a grumpy shit, but you should help them. Shit, they've all got fire now. Fuck. You know what? I hope it rains. I hope it rains. Puts out all their fire. Oh, I love the running shots. Come on. Love the running shots. I'm sorry, I like them. I like the feel of it, if you know what I mean. The low tech for what we know now, if you know what I mean. But the simplicity, it's simple at the same time. Come on, guys. Doc, run! Get in there and run! Come on! Get in! Thank you! And go!
Doctor, get us off. Get us off. Yes.
Quick! Because you don't want to take one of them on the outside of the TARDIS! One thing I liked about what I have seen of Adventure in Space and Time is the Doctor, William Hartnell apparently wanted to know what each of the buttons meant so that it would be the same thing from one week to the other. You know? They've returned to the orb. Like, he wanted to know what each button meant because he thought he knew people would notice if it opened a door the next week. I like that. I like that. Okay.
Yes, it's
Not exactly how I thought it would go, but I like that.
Have you taken us back to our own
You
time?
know I can't do that. Please be reasonable.
What? You see, this isn't operating properly.
Saying that you don't know how to work this thing?
Not yet.
Isn't what I asked you.
It's the only way I can answer you, young man.
He's a bit flustered. He's allowed to be a bit all over the place. You're allowed to be. They were a bit scared, frantic. Yeah, needed to get out there then and there. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting set. Am I going to hear it? Because I know what the next episode is. The next arc is going to be. Come on, please let me hear them.
It could be anywhere.
Let me see it.
Radiation read, Susan.
It's reading north. normal, Grandfather.
For now. Into danger. Oh, I like that. Is that going to be the cliffhanger? Is that going to be the end? Oh. Oh. That is a cliffhanger. To go into radiation. Danger. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't how I thought it was going to wrap up. I didn't know what I expected completely. I knew they would end up making fire in the end, but I really did think Zara was going to help them, or at least the woman was going to help them escape. I really didn't think that they'd be like, no, you got to stay here. Because, like, they gave them food and things like that. In a way, from what they're understanding, they did think they came from the other side of the mountains and they didn't believe it was habitable. It wasn't good enough. So in their way, I guess they probably thought that they were bringing them to two tribes together, like he said, and just like adjusting it that, like saving them that way. But I guess this kind of like the way they left, and they saw the flaming skulls as well, and things like that, because they believe they came. Some of them believe they came from the orb, the sun. So I guess they're like disappearing into air, because they said they believe when they'd be dead, they'd return to the orb. So I guess in a way they might still believe that, so it kind of like doesn't disrupt their belief. But Ian's the one that taught people how to make fire. It's like a big loop and that. But I like that. It was all right. I think I prefer the last episode. But this one was still good. I like that. It did seem like the Doctor ran over like past Barbara, just left her. But I do think like the Doctor's gonna teach them stuff. They're gonna teach the Doctor stuff. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna make them see value in him see value in life more, like the way they helped Zah and things like that. Now as I've said, I do know what's coming next. I'm fairly certain I know what's coming next. I'm very excited. Now, it did say the name of the title episode. I've already forgotten it because my memory's so terrible. I've already forgotten it. But I know what arc is next. I'm very excited. I'm going to do my best whenever I go onto the... I'm watching it on BritBox.co.uk. I'm going to do... tickly cough out of nowhere. Feel it coming up. I was trying to resist it, but I had to. But I'm gonna try to as soon as I get on the Doctor Classic Who BritBox page, find the number episode. Like I might even hold my hand and look down at the number, hold my hand over the titles, and then just scroll down, look at the number, click on it that way. Try to save some kind of things, and hopefully after this next story arc, I won't see what's coming next. Now I've said it in the past. I looked through it kind of briefly when I had a list. I was looking at a list of stuff that hadn't been available, that was lost and recovered, because I was trying to work out what I could watch where, what parts were animated by other people on YouTube and things like that, or what parts are only audiobooks and stuff like that, so I could get a list of what I would have to fill in and where. Now I might not be able to do the audiobooks because I can't afford to buy the audiobooks, unfortunately. I might try and do the fan recreations online. I might watch the first one, see if I can tolerate it. But I know there's some animated stuff on here which I'm really looking forward to. But I don't know where that comes in. I believe the lost episodes are only over the first and second Doctor though. But then again, I don't know how many episodes the first and second Doctor have got. So it might be quite a while before we get to them. I don't know how long. I know it's only I don't even know. Was it 3-4 years? Wasn't it about 3 years that William Hartnell was a Doctor? I don't know. But then again, I don't know how many episodes they filmed before at a time. So I don't know how long. I don't know. I'm not going to look into it either because hopefully I could be surprised by when he regenerates. I know he does at some point. I can remember shots because obviously we had the first Doctor played by David Bradley. He played him in Adventure in Space and Time, played the first Doctor in like Peter Capaldi's like Swan Song. So I kind of might recognize a shot and be like, hang on a minute, I know what that is. Oh poo. If you know what I mean. I might recognize little bits like that. But until that I see that shot, I don't remember context things. Sorry, just not the microphone. I don't remember too many things, so like I might not recognize it. I might not. So hopefully it can be kept a surprise, and because I don't even like, I have a feeling that I swear like he regenerates partway through what they've got structured as a season. I swear he does, but I can't remember from when I was looking through it. So I don't know. Hopefully we can keep some sense of surprise. Like I don't know when any monsters are going to turn up except for next lot. I might even be remembering this wrong, and like I've just remembered a different thing, but I'm fairly certain I know what the next lot is, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's like, that was a nice ending. It was alright. I do, as I said before, I do prefer the last episode, but that one was still enjoyable. It was still enjoyable. I'm just annoyed that Zara didn't let them go, like or just like make them look like they were going to be that, and then like, oh, make them think I killed you. Way, you know? I thought maybe he'd keep up appearances and was going to like shuffle them out. I'd be like, oh, they've gone back to the orb. You know? I keep knocking the microphone. I'm sorry, it's a new placement for me. But he didn't. So it was, but it was alright. It was alright. Nice. I am still really liking the structure of like, I know I really liked Flux recently, the Flux like special like season. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the structure. It was only 6 episodes. Well, 6 episodes, wasn't it? What was it, 8? My mind's as I said, my memory's shit. But I like the not a whole like full season like 20 like 13, 20 episodes or whatever. That might be a bit much unless they do it well enough. Like have like semi stories of the week, but an overarching thing. But I like this is 4 episodes for a story. I like that. It's not too much, it's not too little, but I like the chapters type thing. I really like that, so I'm looking forward. I know at least a lot of Classic Who, if not all of it, is structured that way, so I'm looking forward to that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm recording this on the same morning that I'm putting it out, so fingers crossed I can get it for the 6 o'clock premiere, 6 o'clock UK time, or current UK time. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so looking forward to the next episode. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, and you'll know when the next exciting episode goes live. I've really enjoyed this arc, and I hope you guys come along for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.